Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anissa Pelangi Lestari. I'm from English Department at Pamulang University. I'd like to present about my segment is about language in communication. Non-linguistic human communication. Human beings learn to communicate with each other through non-linguistic means as well as linguistic ones. Not only linguistics is needed when we are in organization or other, but non-linguistic is also needed. Non-linguistic can strengthen the linguistics conveyed or can replace linguistics. The use of non-linguistic attitudes can complement and strengthen what has been conveyed in linguistics. Linguistic means pertaining to language. Non-linguistic means not using language. Non-linguistic communication is imparting of information without using language, or in other words, sending and receiving message without using a communication system that has the characteristic features of a language as identified by linguists. Gesture, written symbols, or voice sounds don't constitute language unless they take place within a language framework. For the importance of non-linguistic human communication is to help human beings on expressing their thought more widely without any barrier of thought. Besides that, it also helps make the communication better and effectively to the listener. There are three types of human non-linguistic communication. First is paralanguage, second is kinesics, and third is prosemics. A paralanguage, the main subject of this type is sound, how the speaker uses sound to stress mark on the important part or something. The things used in paralinguistic communication are vocal speed, vocal loudness, pitch tone, clicking the tongue, sighing, laughing, and sobbing. Speaking faster, using a lower tone of voice, raising the pitch of your voice at the end of sentence are all examples of paralanguage. So, kinesics is the broad field of non-linguistic communication solely concerned with the interpretation of nonverbal behavior that are associated with body movement, gestures, facial expression, and eye contact. While in other words, kinesics communication involves transference of nonverbal message such as feelings, emotion, and attitude through the use of body movement, gesture, posture, facial expression, and eye contact. So prosemics. This type more focus on how people use the space between speaker and listener. For example, you need to take different distance or space when you deliver a speech in front of class and when you talk to your husband or wife. And animal communication. Communication most often happens between members of species, though it can also take place between different species. We sometimes examine the characteristics of animal communication to try to achieve a better understanding of human language, particularly a better understanding of its unique characteristics. Animal communication is intraspecies between two or more individuals of the same species and interspecies. Animals communicate with other animals by various signals: visual, sound, body language, and smell. For example, prey to predator. If the prey makes a sound or vibration or emits an odor, the smell in such a way that the predator is able to detect it. So last, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.